Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Let's Go 2.0. We are in the last couple of episodes. I hope you're ready for this. Just seeing what's being made. Nothing really, just breaking down some. Oh, that'll work. Good timing. There you go. Have some fun. Have some fun. Go ahead and make me more those darts. I like them darts. All right. I guess we'll go. I mean, right now we're kind of babysitting the base. I don't remember when I last looked. I think it was yesterday afternoon. Um, the poll said, I'll check it when I'm done, but the poll had defended all winning. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. So that's what we're going to go for so far. And when I'm done with, because I record these in succession, so I'm doing this episode, then I'm going to do the Horde Night, and then I'm going to delete this save, and we're going to. Which one was I loading? This one. All right. Need to make sure I load the right one. Okay, so rest of it's going in here. Yay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to delete this save and then I'm going to start in on the new series. I just want to take one last look-see, make sure everything looks good. So yeah, we got five turrets out here, two SMGs up there, and an extra one up there, which I can't reload. I should have put a hatch up there, but I didn't. And we got four blades down there. This one's off by a little bit. I can't move it, can I? Probably not. I probably shouldn't mess with the wiring now. Doesn't really matter. Pardon me. Frog in my throat. Always happens when I eat before a stream, before a recording session. Yeah, so we'll get to do these two episodes, and then uh, I will start the new. So the third episode be is the start of the new series. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell it is. I've been up for hours. I've been out working and stuff. As soon as I get home, all of a sudden my throat's messed up. It's weird as hell. But yeah, we'll get. I was trying to rejigger my stamina. Get some gas out here. Let's go see if we can cause a ruckus somewhere. All right, I'm gonna put this away, put this away, put this away, just so I'm holding on to those. Might as well throw the stone away too. Don't need that at the moment. And do I have anything I need to pay attention to? Because literally this is just gonna make the last of my darts that I need. Oh yeah, that should be more than enough. Do I want any extra ammo or anything before I leave? Probably not. Let's just go find a POI that looks interesting. And go mess everything up there. That sounds like fun, right? I always hate the day of Horde Day, because you know you're just waiting on the inevitable. Let's see what kind of ruckus I can get up on into. Oh, let's take a look at the scoreboard too. It's right here. We've done almost. Wow, I bet Horde Night puts us over 5K. 622 game stage. The rest of the stuff is crap. No deaths, of course not. Yeah, I'm gonna bump up the difficulty, and I'm gonna turn it down to 100% loot, and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna be nice. The only thing I will not cave on is running zombies. I do not like them. I think they're BS. I've waxed poetic on that more than enough times. You can see where I'm coming from on that. I'm sorry I have an analytical mind, but my analytical mind tells me a dead body, and I don't care if they're infected. It's been a long time, at least a year, probably two, since the bomb went off, or whatever they did here went off. So, yeah. And they've been in this, I wouldn't say this is Sierra Nevada more than it's Arizona. Look at this. We need some experience points. I want to say it's. I kind of want to go in here. I was looking at this last time. I would just rock the 60. Okay, no door there. Where's the correct way in? Might as well see. Get rid of Timmy. We don't like Timmy. Or Stump. Don't like him either. Oh, you gave me a bag? I'm going to sprint across here just in case there's any landmines. Okay, somebody's hitting something. I'm assuming he's... Oh, okay. It's a cop. Freaking cop out here. Okay, where's the correct entrance in? Oh, through here? No. Oh, okay, up the gazebo. In through there. Got it. Hello? Hello, I've come to check out your POI. What is this, the Helen's residence? Kind of figured. Kind of figured. It was freaking obvious. Nobody in there? Okay. Alright. Go pick a lock. Again, don't need anything, but I'll take it. Yeah, I got some money out of it. I'll scrap that. Get some experience. Somebody outside. Somebody in the bathroom. I don't really need anything, so I don't really care. Who's out here making ruckus? Where are you? It's called Shut Up. Oh, there's a Bow Wow there, too. Not anymore. Just call me Animal Patrol. Alright, so obviously through here. Nobody in there? Thought for sure there would be. No, just some food in there. Anything good? Sure, I can eat these to top up. Some chicken. I should have thrown that out. I guess it doesn't matter. Sitting here trying to be neat about crap. More cloth. Alright, so go in through this door. Okay, we can do that. What I thought. I mean, it's fairly freaking obvious. A little more experience. Scrap those, throw out that. I don't need that. No cloth. Nothing there, nothing in there. Probably something there. Busted door. Alright. Okay, where the hell did you... Oh, okay. You just dropped out of the ceiling? Sure, why not? That makes perfect sense. Right, so that's locked, that's locked, that's locked. Probably do want to go downstairs, but let's see who's in here. Anybody in the bathroom? Yep. Yeah, dumbass. And Timmy. Alright, well, we do have that up there. And someone's up there. All this just to come out on this little thing here. I'll take the oil. Don't need it, but I'll take it. Don't need that. A little wood. Alright, let's go up here. Because this is lit, so this is probably where they want me to go. Huh. I just kick stuff around, too, just to see if it makes noise. Really nobody up here? Weird. Give me what's in the box. What's in the box? Nothing. More chicken rations, though. Sure, I'll eat that. Alright, this is the way you want me to go? I'll go down this way. Okay. Yeah, it just goes right back here. All right, so we're going to assume first floor. Okay, let's... Well, bad timing on my part, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. Who else is in here? We got some ammo over here. Just shotgun rounds. And a book. A little more experience. This could be... This is actually a good thing to learn. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in here, but this could make it good idea to come in because I have a lot of chance of books in here. I figured you were around somewhere. Enema. Enema. Oh, that's fake. I don't know. What do you think? That looks fake. Some trash. Might as well look. Just seeing if there's a pistol. Alright. Dishwasher. No, that dishwasher's not going to work anymore. TV. Ew. No. Yeah, sure, I might want a snack later. Dumbass. That's it. I mean, he was obvious. He was just sitting right there. Don't need parts. That's kind of what I figured. I saw the bag in there. I was like, what are you, crazy? Alright, where are you? Kind of figured he was real. Kind of figured he was real. He looked real. Alright, well, let me get the escape route open. In case I need it. I doubt it. Again, there's not much that can bother me anymore. Which I understand. Some people want, like, difficulty and stuff like that. And I'm like, it's not really a difficult game. Not after a while. Especially not once you get all your books and stuff. Hello? Okay. Really? How did you get in there? That's why I was like, suspension disbelief. Okay, you still alive? Not anymore. Where's Crawley? I heard Crawley McCrawlton. There he is. Anything in here? Probably. Oh, it's a wine cellar. Okay. Wawa. I kind of hate the water. These, because they only really give water. I mean, might as well just be a frickin' toilet. Same diff. Literally the same diff as a frickin' toilet. Alright, so you obviously don't want me going in there. Leveled up. Yay, I got a point. Okay, so I got a point. What do I want to throw that in? Obviously, this is almost maxed out. Brawn is 100% maxed out. Pack Mule's useless. Junk Miner, I'm not really after anything else. And I was messing with Boomstick, but not really. Yeah, so Fortitude, I'll go on Fortitude Strength next time because I'm going to do Boomstick and have this as well. I think Strikes does well. Oh, that's for... we can do Iron Gut. And over here, I'm going to need probably Lucky Looter. And I don't want to do heavy armor again. I kind of want to do my priest outfit, which I think is medium armor, if I remember right. Not 100% sure on that. What do we got over in agility? Well, I'm not using anything. Here, we should do running gun. There we go. Some more experience. Nobody told you to stand up, Bubba. Okay. Hi. I mean, obvious. Easy enough. Yeah, this was supposed to be the surprise. They all come through the door. Ha. Yeah, knew that wasn't going to happen. What's in here? How about in here? How about no? All right, that's the loot room. All right, so... Oh, okay. Really? I guess that was supposed to be the trap right there. What you got in the weapons bag? Shoddy. Sure. Oh, I'm not currently in the market for a bow. Excuse you? Where's that sound effect? I wonder where he is. I hear him. And he's probably outside. Okay. Take this off your hands. To Shamway, do I need? Yeah, I'll just eat the hobo stew. I had to get my, whatchamacallit up. My water. Chili don't get nothing. Haha, you stepped on a landmine. You went kaboom. Oh, wait, do I have a thing of peas? Yeah. Go ahead and try and pick it. Well, I guess I was wrong with hobo stew. I don't know why. I thought hobo stew gave you fluid too, but I guess not. And, got more ammo than I started with, so that's good. Wood. I mean, technically, yeah, this would be a good house to come into to loot early on. I think I could probably take this place early, maybe. Oh, okay, that's the dog house. That's where the Bow Wow came from that I was messing with earlier. It's not that bad. I still think it's like it should be like the God, it's the Spanish name. I forget the name of it. That place with the has a whole underground base in it. And thank you for delivering a bag. I didn't use all that crap. All right, that was a fun one to try because I was looking at that and like, I really want to check that one out. Have we ever looted this car? No. Nothing worth the damn. I've been by here like a million times. It will be fun getting back to the basics again, so where everything's dangerous again. But it's always going to end up the same way. Eventually I'll be too strong for anything to be a threat. The whole thing about this game is like, once you get, like everybody complains about the water situation, you know, because it was hard right in the beginning when you're trying to, you got to get water and stuff. Yeah, I guess we can just throw the spare ammo in here. Just throw everything you use anytime. Shut up. Freaking over here doing stuff, you're being annoying. Alright, and I guess we can toss out this. Oh, I gotta throw that out. And I should only really keep about 3 stacks of each on me. Okay, what was this place? Is this just the Mortician's house? Or is this the Bates? I think this is the Mortician's house, right? No, it's CD Manor. You got a bunch of idiots out here. Okay. Let me back up a bit. Okay. Cleared it up a bit. Here we go. Why is this seedy manor? It's just got a whole bunch of snakes and crap. Well, I definitely got a lass that's very upset with me. I don't know where you are. You want to do that again? All right, well, if he gets through, he's just gonna... It's kind of where I figured he was. Killed him in one shot. That wasn't enough to bring on the ladies. Usually I know how to bring on the ladies. Didn't work, though. I will take that. I will scrap that and screw that. I don't need any steel tool parts. All right, normally I kind of want to look around and see where the actual... No wonder why this place went belly up. This is all lit up right here. Huh. Okay. Oh! Oh, wow. Get rid of him. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of idiots over here. I think she's dead. I know I heard somebody else, but I could be wrong. Sometimes I just like going through these things just to see what's available. Now, this is lit up like I should be paying attention to it. So I do like to figure out some of these POIs in the beginning, just because I can see if these are going to be useful to do later. There's a spider zombie being annoying out here somewhere. Ah, there he is. I did hear him. You're dead. I did hear... I knew I heard him. Okay, so these are kind of separate from each other. Look at that look. Good for blueberry seeds, I guess. Don't need any parts. So somebody is having issues somewhere? Not quite sure where. I do hear him. Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, White was getting lunch. He's after the snakes and stuff. All that. He's after the snake and stuff I killed. I'm like, bro, why you give a crap about that? All right, CD Manor, which is 4 actually. Okay. It's also good to figure out where the loot room is, because early game I'm going to be looking to, you know, rob some loot rooms. Whatever. Free experience. Screw that door. Oh, okay. Well, I saw he was real, and apparently stepped just close enough to wake everybody up. There we go. Got that headshot in. Boop, got you. Are you really stuck on that door? There you go. Get out of there. Most Cephas. There you go. Always happy to put a bullet through your head. All right. This reminds me of the Legacy burnt houses. I'll take that. Very much reminds me of Legacy. Just the style of the house. Huh. Some goodies there. A lot of crap in this place. Okay. And was there anything over in this closet? No, that just goes outside. Who needs breaching slugs? I have this. Okay, up we go. See what's up here. Still got time to kill, so might as well. Figured he was going to be annoying and come through there. That's what I thought. She was the only one in there? Okay. Sometimes there's more than one. Hello. Alright. There you go. Let's see what else is in here. Nothing in here. Kinda knew you were there. Alright. It looked like a bookcase, but it was not. Okay. I want me to go out onto the roof. Well, I'm happy to do that. More goodies. Out onto the roof. You got any pigeons up here? Probably, right? I like to do pigeons. Alright, what do we got? We definitely got Burnstrom. We got this gent. We got a blue boy. We got Bernie over here. Bluestrom is still up. Alright, I think that's everybody. Make sure there's no pidgeys. Okay, I do see the loot room though. Learn it, use it, take it. I actually took parts that I didn't need. Yeah, I could use a drink. Scrap that, take that, you can keep that. Hi. That was nothing if not obvious. Boy, sit down. In a hardened chest? I'll unlock that. Got it in one. Alright, what do we got? Scrap that, take that now that I got a stack of that. Scrap that. Money! Haha, somebody died. With some charges. Okay, what else we got? And this. A little bit more ammo. Replace what we lost. 2 hobo stews. Even better. And in there, and in there. Okay, working stiff has concrete. Don't need it, but I'll take it. There we go. That was fun. Alright, where do I fall down, get my bike? Over here somewheres? Why am I ducked? Why am I duck goosed? Sometimes I'm duck goosed. This was one time. Okay. I might as well just head on back. Drop everything off that will disappear into internet into the storage somewhere to be stored on a back part of my hard drive. Because of course, let's do some conspiracy theory. They keep copies of all my save games. Yeah, no, I don't. I used to do that on Legacy. I'd keep, because obviously you could, store more games. But I used to compress them and keep them in case I ever wanted to go back. I never ever went back to a series I completely stopped doing and, to jump back in. And I know I'm not going to do it. So as long as I get the last 2 videos in storage, this save is pretty much done. Alright, take that out of there. I might as well just take all this crap out of here because I'm not going to need it at all. It's just a curse of being a pack rat. Ow! Curse of being a pack rat. I'm going to take all the stuff that I can find. Alright, drop that off, drop that satchel charges off. Go ahead and drop the stupid parts out of here I got. A couple of mods. Sort again. This is equipment, so go ahead and take another shotty. Now I have 2 of them in here. Might as well put this in here. It's just a waste of space. And sand, concrete, yeah, all the stuff I won't use. Nice to know I have this much junk in here if I ever needed it. We're good on food and stuff, so we'll just drop that off. I think, let me go into, I'm going to take 2 of these and drop off 2 of these. There you go. That might be a little too much for Horde Night, but hey, what do I care, right? I'll keep the extra med kit, you never know. And I think I put in all the medical I wanted to put in. Pretty sure. And I'll take some of everything. Yeah, I already put in all that stuff, so actually I can drop this off. Alright, just because, even though it's over, we still don't care. Never stop building stuff, even if once I leave this and lock myself up in my Horde base, that's the last time we'll ever be over here again. I mean, for real. Yeah, I got the repair kit, and I believe I brought over forged iron, I believe, and forged steel. I think I did. You know, for whatever repairs I can do. So, that's the thing. Passing gas store number 10. Good to know. Good to know. It's going to be hard doing this as a Horde base as well. Well, I guess not. I mean, let's look at it. From a Horde base perspective, it could be rough. Alright. Yeah, it's getting dark and scary out. What else do I want to look at? Yeah, I think I've done O'Reilly before. Yeah, I've definitely done O'Reilly. Just want to see if this is the same O'Reilly I did before. So it's definitely going to be interesting. If I am right, I'm going to take a break. Once this episode is done recording, I'm going to take a break and take a look at the poll. But last I looked, whatchamacallit was ahead. Defend It All was ahead. Not by much, but it was ahead. Actually, now that I think about it, was O'Reilly was in the OG, because I remember this used to be, now that I'm thinking about it, this used to be popular, prevalent when you got to the, so you know, for those of you who played Legacy, there was, you know, you had the towns, especially Nav, you had like Deersville and stuff like that, but you had a town, and then you follow the road around, and you get like a T-junction, you know, where one road and then another one crosses, and you usually get maybe a passing gas, a house or two, and sometimes you had one of these, and I think it's the same building. I think it is. Obviously, this is not the exact same, but I'm thinking it's the same building. Yeah, because you had a supermarket area, and it didn't have that. It didn't have the elevation that this one does with the. Somebody's tippy-topping around somewhere. Not quite sure where. It did have a lot of shelving here, but there was like I remember my. Okay, you figured out how to get down there. Good for you. But I remember, yeah, because I remember there was a glass window, and I built a thing on the roof, and my mine was roughly, was actually right here, where the supports are. Actually, kind of want to see how much of this. What is this? Let's just. Okay, so it's definitely concrete. So that could be something. It's a relatively big place to defend, though. And that's one drawback. Bye, Speedy. I was just here for the book. Just here to grab some cheap experience. Yeah, it's a little bit different, but I'm getting the vibe that it's the same POI, just expanded. Yeah, because I remember I made my horde base. Yeah, I made it a horde base. Actually, no, I didn't. This was my work base. The horde base was that was the pit. Now that I think about it, because it was like this, and then over here was a big grass, and I dug a big ass hole down there, and I was trying to drop them all in, and due to limitations, they got stuck on the walls. It worked. It still worked, but it was annoying. Yeah, but I remember that because there's a big sign. There was a big sign on that one. It's way bigger than that was. Do I have? Yeah, I have stuff here. Hold on. Never actually tried. Can I put a? It doesn't really work, does it? Kind of wanted to do that. I kind of want to get up here real quick, just to see what's on the roof. There we go. And somebody up on the roof, of course. And more. Pigeon. A pigeon. And a MILF. Of course, there's a MILF up here. Okay, there was one pigeon there. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Not anymore. Yeah, it's a little bit more complicated than the one I did. It's just pretty much a quiet roof. Alright, what else is up here? What do you want to bet? Somebody in there? Nope, not on that side. Maybe the other side. Okay, not quite sure what happened there. Oh, wait, where did you come from, Burnstrom? Where are you? Alright. Oh, okay, I see. Screw your lockpick, I'm going through the door. Yeah, I don't need a lockpick. Lockpicks are for wimps. Alright, that was fun. Yeah, it's very much the same one I originally did. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, looking at this, I was like, okay, it's just more complicated. And they turned it into a kind of a dungeon. And somehow there's a car I never looked at. Yeah, interesting. Omoshiroi. Whatever that skill is that procs, I forget what it is. That's overpowered. This could also be a fun horde base right here. I mean, oh, actually, yeah, if I could find this again, I have an idea. Oh, we could have some fun with this. We could definitely have fun with this. Yeah. I see possibilities. If I see this in Build It All and Defend It All, this is definitely going to be a horde base. Could even be a regular. I don't know how to. Huh. Definitely has horde base potential. I can't see using it as a regular base. Maybe. Sorry, guys. I know you're like, what's he doing? He's just walking around. Look, I'm strategizing here. Huh. Because I'm thinking, like, put a crap load of turrets facing one way, and then just kind of do the give them a way up there. Not, or you could actually do it. You know, cut out the staircase on one side, and then force them to come up here, and then just either shotgun turrets angled like this, right there, and just make it a nightmare to go through. Yeah, I like that idea. Of course, all my ideas are subject to change because I'll start doing it and realize it's either way too much work or it's not going to work the way I want it to. Anything in this truck? No? Probably already wiped out everything before. figured I could come over here and jack him up. Got more than enough ammo. I'm actually going to be a little proactive. Just go get more ammo because I'm not going to be picking up bags. So why the hell not, right? Also, I should bring over, take my repair kits out. Is that just okay? I don't know why that looked like it wouldn't make sense. It looked to me when I came around the corner, it looked kind of like the coloring of a regular screamer. Although I haven't got screamers that aren't green for a while. Actually, can screamers go inferno or shock or electrified or whatever the hell they are? I've never seen one like that. Yeah, that should be enough. 1,100 rounds of that. Hell, who am I kidding? 1,500 rounds, baby. I'm pretty sure I have way more than I'll ever need. Fairly 99.100% certain I'm not going to need all this. But I tend to like randomly shooting idiots. Hey, he did. I do like to randomly shoot people. In the game. Don't come at me with some weird crap and send the FBI after my ass. IRL, I don't shoot anybody. I don't even own a gun right now. I've had one before. I had, back before they were everybody's most hated thing. I had an Armalite, an AR. I don't know why. Everybody used to give, everybody gives a crap, and it's like, it's chambered in 5.56. So, wasn't even that great. Okay, that didn't work out. Let me go down here. Oh, shoot. I hate it when I do that. Okay, do that. There we go. I should be able to go down enough to pick that up. Maybe. Ah, boy. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe I can just do it on here. Boy! Yeah, right there. Made it hard on myself. Why could I not get that? There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Take this axe. There we go. Pop that out of there. Yeah, okay. Fine. Fine. Oh yeah, I got more than enough stuff in here. I'm gonna throw this stuff out. Sort this. Oh crap, I forgot the... Well, you know what? Screw it. That dart trap's gonna have everything it needs. That dart trap's gonna be a little low, but then again, I'm not expecting the dart traps to last that long. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,500 rounds on this, and another 4. I got 1,500 on this boy, and almost 1,600 on that. Definitely full on gas. 985. I don't think it'll matter, because they'll probably break stuff before it becomes a problem. Food and water are not. Yeah, we'll eat and drink. Get ready for this horde night. And we're going to end it here. So thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This is 7 Days to Die. This has been. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. Catch you in the next video. Bye now.